like that happening, I think.
Got it. Oh my god, Abyss? I never watched Abyss.
Yeah.
Your imagination to its limits.
Are they doing mirror? Oh,
see.
no.
I really do.
Wow,
think so.
the up and
As
under?
well to try and cut up the addition of the attack side here. Flashback gets caught
no.
straight up into the camera. Buzz!
Wow, no,
He
dude.
responds.
Buzz is so locked in today.
Two players chopped up, maybe going for the second
Oh
one. That
my
is just
god.
decisiveness and
Are you guys gonna
composure
call him Body
on
Shot Barry?
display.
Because if I did this, everyone would say, ew, Body
With a blink
Shot
of an
Barry.
eye, the round.
Nope, you guys are saying, oh my god, Buzz. He's nice.
King. Pull back at the start, tries to fake.
Give me one more Barry.
Backing away, but still double player hold.
NS Buzz.
Buzz jiggling.
Okay, that is just shameless.
Gets the info that he was looking for. Open side over towards A. If
KO should be able to
really does
hear
get a
him
move
here.
On, but that might be heard by Foxy9. Footsteps, potential. He's
Doesn't hear
actually
him.
taking a long way around.
Oh
It's
no.
such a big map. I don't think.
Yeah.
he
Oh
will
my
have
god, he
those
doesn't
footsteps
hear
there.
him. What
All
the
because
fuck?
King decided to take a bit of a marathon sprint, and he's got time to do this.
Yeah, and he can play a post
This is
line, but
low-key
he's gonna have
winnable.
to try to fight aggro for a kill first.
Yeah.
You're not going to be able to win a passive post plant here, even as Astra with a pull, by just, you know, plant. What on earth is he up to here? He's trying to fake it out, seeing if there's still a defender over on the A site. He doesn't quite understand. He's still going to have that recalled smoke, though, as a pull. But like I say, I think he's got to try to fight for one pick here at least. A 1v2.
Oh, if he gets the score right here?
Might be offered one. Him versus Foxy9.
Oh, wow.
Wait,
Wait,
they spotted each other, though. Low King, that's cheeky.
Winnable.
Baited almost. It is winnable, especially with a star online as well for the first tap.
Oh, this one way.
One way in his face, though. Difficult to get through. Paranoia is perfect. Buzz sticking
Good
a bit of body block
timing.
in action.
Wait,
No.
oh my god.
Yeah,
Oh my god, I was about to say there.
Up, though, but Buzz is now sticking this, allowing King 4 hours to do. A lot
Wow,
more.
nice
It's a 4
try,
piece in the
bro.
end, but
Nice
still,
try.
a pistol round.
It's only when he watches the VOD back later he'll realize that
It's not
DRX
even your
outplayed
fault,
him.
bro. It's not even your fault, Liu King. DRX is too cringe.
Despite the comp being quite, I think, you know, boring, I think, by the standard, by a lot of teams in terms of what they're playing. You see G2 and Fnatic are throwing in. It's quite a standard comp that has a lot of ideas. It basically follows the exact same
People say
blueprint
DRX
as
is boring.
It's like Ascent. You refresh into one way,
Like
try
they're
and
fun
control
to watch.
extremity control. You try and put an op
Buzz is
in the
just the
hands of the
goat.
Jet players. You're seeing here, Buzz. This time with the Outlaw. And
He's getting
it's too many
minimum
angles
2
really
here.
for the attackers to clear. Still, they're going to use the drone to do just that, but Buzz can disrespect it. He has that liberty, and
Yep.
2 shots available. That's precisely what they're used for.
He's been so good in this position trying to anchor.
He's been a monster.
Yep, he's getting his
And he's
too all the
looking to keep
time.
that form going. Bit of a
Nah,
slip
he's
up.
actually
When it
him,
comes to his
bro.
matchup against Sentinels, but
Oh.
okay, finally denied that spot out through the back of the site. Sheriff shots need to be clean.
Imagine
He
he's
just can't
dashed on
quite
that guy
hit
right
them.
there.
And Feng,
1 HP
oh,
Feng,
no.
yeah?
Drop down to 1 HP, no chance.
Honestly, good
In
eco.
that spot there, 3
Get the
surviving
bomb
for
plant,
DRX
that's all you
into
could
the
ask
next.
for. With classics.
He's looking for signs of util to be used, but contact plays. But now he takes the timing anyway.
He waited like
Just from the
legit
one.
0.1 more second.
Might not be a lot.
A spot that Benji loves playing there. Getting that break, getting that cage, sorry.
Yeah,
Threatening.
Benji's always
I'm
doing
not sure
that
the
double
was actually
cage mid.
good. Believe Buzz got that sightline through, but they're going to look for an easy plant here.
Yeah. Cosmic Divide, but there's only one spot to play into. That's just onto the bridge, and there is util that could potentially be used to try and push this one back. Shock darts
gonna
already
plant
flying
or
through
nah?
Kaido. He's ahead of most of this one, underhanded. Foxy9, a flash to play off of, but they're going to be biding their time,
Okay.
waiting it up, and they have full side control. It's going to be trying to play
Oh,
from
no.
B main.
Buzz trying to
Rifles
go
in
crazy
hand.
there.
Feng at least dismissing Buzz out of the fight in the action now.
Okay, if they weren't going to fight with that flash, they should have just saved
Util
that
back and
flash.
renewed. Once more, they've got a pull for this one. They're going to be trying to body block this again. Yeah, looks like it. Why
Wait.
not? Second go of things. Mako.
Wait.
No way,
Oh
man.
my god,
They just
bro.
stick it.
Wait, they're actually...
Pistol and on round 3. No problems with the way that Lorking is playing these spots. It's just that the pull is being countered.
Yeah, and
It makes
such an
Asher
odd scenario
useless?
for
Yeah,
them
wait, they can just
surviving.
do it every single
Mother is
time.
flourishing right now for Trace with the loser's bonus.
Trace is probably
Ahead of
so
the knife,
confused
Buzz
right now.
Does not spot any targets.
Do you think
Stars at his feet.
that
It's
he
gonna be
thinks he's
difficult
missing his stuck
to
chat?
survive in this spot.
If I was
Being
him,
pulled this way,
the
that will need some
Astra, I'd be
help
like,
back
wait, what am I
for the
doing
rest
wrong?
of his squad. Bodies open.
Oh
What
my
a judgment.
god, bro, he's actually the
That is
best.
snappy. It's magnetic.
Buzz is actually the
And he has
best.
bought that time. Critical element for his team to get back into play.
GG.
Trace has got no chances here.
GG. Prime Gaming, I
Bet we're
appreciate
seeing the
you.
shoulder. He's out of dodge, away from this cam.
Has the cam spotted him?
I don't think so.
Oh, wow.
Drone's not broken. Kai has to go for a second peek at things as well, and Buzz is Out in the open.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It's just, you see,
he's actually too good, bro. Buzz is too good.
Trace.
It is a new comp, and it's a very different comp to the one that they ran the last couple of times.
Now he's going back to B. He just has too much
Kai
aura around the map. Now they don't want to go B.
But
He
he's
broke the
blocked
drone.
off
What
by
do they
a
do now?
on the A site. A has been slightly weaker in terms of the defense for
Wait.
DRX.
A's pretty free here.
Goes home. Kai would have to land a good one to take him out early.
There are so many positions that Kai potentially has to account for. There's one though, plucks Mako out of the picture. No longer a defender of this A side. The rest of his team can follow up off the back of it.
Yeah, that's pretty bad from Mako actually. There was a while there that the one-way was down and he didn't realize, hadn't refreshed it.
Stray bullets up from heaven.
He should have known.
I'm playing for this one. Kai is getting aggressive. 2 bullets left in the chamber to do some damage.
Sure.
Cam to clear, just the intersection of hell there. And
What
Buzz
the?
is unaware that the backside was completely
Oh,
lost. Still
wow.
traded out.
Kai's
The
overheating.
knives to no avail there for Kai. Dart's going to start a rebound here. They are pulling some of this util out of Trace. Reveal onto Hebe. Position is there. Sprayed down
my
by the
God,
bullets. A
GG.
string of things going wrong now for Trace.
No way
but the
they're
2
gonna win
players
this
left. The
round
time
two.
is still on their side. Bullets need to be landed. Transfer Lau King slowing it down. No way.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro, taking for fucking Trace.
And there is something that feels a little cruel about this.
Some sort of, I don't know, home territory buff or something. I'm not too sure. Luck is definitely on their side, though.
The home territory has not been a buff historically.
Oh
really
my
was.
god. He killed him to
Just clips
slow
the side
down the
of
push.
Hebe. Up and over though with the dash. The res is online because the ult was popped off. Buzz is feeling it right now. He actually is fully suppressed, so he can't use too much in the form of util to save himself here. In
Bane
back
gets
Bane.
2?
He
Oh
has
my
to
god.
try
He
and
has no
provide that
vault for the
supportive
plane here
fire,
too.
He's backs himself
Wow,
Foxy. He's been playing himself
Foxy.
back in. Up and over the top as Heaven was not
The
smart,
molly
but at
is
least it faded.
perfect.
Now
The flash is
Paranoia
perfect. Everything
finds
is
his way
fucking
in.
perfect.
Blind as anything. All Q's cut away,
That
but
peak
just the
was
tip.
not
And
perfect.
top of the head at Foxy 9. It's taken clean off. 2v2.
I didn't
You
like
can
that
slow
peak.
this down if you Trace. You have options. Bianche going for the plan here. That's a
Oh
double
wow,
face.
the
Good
double peak is just
discipline
perfect.
on display here by DRX. Bianche's got to try and make that play. Dart clears in through the back of the side.
Nah,
Gun from
GG.
Mako.
GG.
knows the
13-3,
weapon well. He knows the play
13-0.
to
Imagine. In an elimination game, this is
strategy
fucked.
works so perfectly because
You're
even
very
when
delayed? Yeah, I am.
Buzz,
I think
Flashback get
they're
overwhelmed in
probably
that-
watching.
Don't know. Not
That's-
questioning it.
Honestly, DRX are
Okay, wait, what are they saying? That
the
was
ways in
low-key,
which
like,
they've been
easy
winning
as
these
fuck,
rounds.
no?
It hasn't been luck. It has been skillfully
Chat, was
done.
that not
but
easy to
from
do? I
Trace's
feel like that was
POV,
so
when they
easy. I
watch
feel like
this back,
anyone could have done that.
they'll be amazed.
Or am I just
Buzz is
hating
getting
right
ahead of
now?
this
Am
one.
I
He's got a
hating?
dash. Active and with the Hunter's Fury
Wow.
as well. There is no safety. Can't stand your ground against
Buzz
that,
is
Bianche.
too good, man. Mako,
Drop
don't
to
get
the
cut off here.
spectator seat.
What is this
Oh,
timing? Oh my
no,
god,
just
even
about
their
missing that
timing, they're
as well,
just
but he's trying to play
unlucky.
Kai in, sneaking up and creeping up through mid. There is these timings to be taken, and this is
Oh no, this is
potentially
a
frantic,
very
but
bad
they are
double
winning
peek
at
from
least some
them.
of these fights. They are going their way. Dart
They should have
backed off and
darted
away.
then swung.
can potentially be happy the fact that they did manage to get that kill onto Mako.
Yeah, I think that this is a better situation than Trace have been in. They're now applying a lot of pressure to mid, even though there's nobody there, because DRX have got no re-clear utility. Bane doesn't have a recon, doesn't have a drone. They've just got to give up mid and hope
Pop
there's
flash?
no lurker.
Wow, the
sights
knife
a
is
little
just
weaker.
perfect timing. Gets 4 of them.
Now anticipating
4
an
of them
A
at 30
because
seconds
B
left.
has never worked. Buzz is over here now.
And he's just so fluid with this operator in his hands.
Buzz.
And he was here at the beginning
Oh
of
my
the
god,
round.
he's gonna
but
mow them
he
down
shows a
again.
lot of
He's
angles
gonna
to
mow them
account
down
for.
again.
Smoked off, away from it. Rifle fire from Foxy 9 instantly. Traded off, but he's still
Oh
taking out
my
peek.
god,
Guess
he
what?
gets
The
away
flash
too.
released
He's
the
gonna
dash,
peek
it's
it
right
again.
back at
He's
him.
gonna peek again.
They're
He's a
starting to play
fucking
him back in,
madman.
lining up these players.
He's fucking peeked
Winning
through it.
Buzz is having the easiest game of his life because he's being
Nah,
supported
Buzz
so
is actually.
elegantly.
Is untouchable.
How did
They
DRX
really can't
use
do
the
no wrong. I
Sentinels?
think that's a great way of putting it.
DRX is looking like the best team in the world. What the fuck is happening?
And from Trace's point of view, when you flip that on its head, it's like no matter what
Guys, so now with
situation
the
they get
T-side up.
themselves in, DRX are always, they've always run into the operator. They've always got the perfect
He
player
said
flooding in
life
off the
games
back.
out of them.
And here they're trying to go into Buzz again. They do have the drone to try to push him off the angle.
Okay. Not that it stopped Buzz before.
No. And here in this round, pay attention to the way that the other players come in onto B.
He's been
based
missed.
off Buzz distraction.
He's been missed. Shots fired, and
Oh
Buzz is
my
right ahead of
god,
most of
bro.
this.
It's the same shit every
This time
round.
they hold for Foxy 9's flood.
Yes. So dropping one of the players there, Mako just cannot control.
Oh, wow.
Looking sick of this. He's taking matters
Blue King
into
is
his own
11
hands
and
has
4 right
cleared
now,
out.
and they're down 7 and
Rooted
0.
out.
How?
The stalwart defenders watching it slightest of off angles, and wondering from Bane will be punished.
What a nice adjustment from
Sold?
Trace.
Yeah,
Realizing that if
kinda.
you focus on Buzz, you get killed by either him or
7-1
everyone
again,
else.
back-to-back,
So instead,
Brazil.
they just push Buzz back a little bit and try to kill the others coming out through Heaven, through B-Link. A really solid adjustment, I think, to try to deal with that.
It always goes to 7-1.
Unknown if that came from the tap timeout that we saw earlier, or whether that's from, you know, Bianchi, for example, as the IGL trying to make that adjustment on the fly. God,
Flashback clutch, Shanks goes bold.
Lorcan
What?
hasn't been able to get it done with his utility, the whole map. But
Alright,
Yeah.
finally,
everyone make
rifle
your
out.
predictions.
How many
I
times have you seen the
predict.
controller player just
Let's
clear
see.
it back, off the back of Buzz.
He instant
At least
TP'd
to
right
hold
there.
over towards B with the flood defending getting clocked.
Does
They're
he
going to
have
go for something
timing?
aggressive. Drone is used pretty early on the mark here for DRX, but it gets them that information. They know where Kai is playing with the operator.
Obviously here, DRX trying to push
Oh my
Trace
God.
into this trap on B.
Yeah.
Here.
The setup low-key nice.
Has not popped the Blade Storm as far as I'm aware. So he's not going to be able to go for like the
Oh my
updraft
God,
play.
Telica where?
Mako taking some chip.
He's right in the middle of the
Wait,
box. There's a
what?
flash
The dash
forward
up-
over with the dash
Wait,
as well.
what is
Buzz
this play?
getting ahead of himself, and he realizes it's still Kai. He's watching
What
for
the
the
fuck
exit.
did they just do?
And
The
there's
KO
punish
flash with the
inside.
open flash
Well
and the dash
dissected
updraft
by
in the window?
Trace.
Good awareness of that stuff as well. The spam onto the box, clearly aware.
It's given that player advantage.
Don't know if I was a
over
fan of
towards
that
him
play
once
there,
more.
but
Here.
It's all about not letting it slip.
Dangerous.
Could say the same for Foxy9. You don't want to be slipping there. Hunter's Fury. They should be pushing out through the back of the side. No way. The bullet.
Ah, my
Saved
God.
at the end of the day by Mako.
DRX has all
Through the
4
back
here.
30 seconds left. The Trace still want to make a play for this one. There's a
Oh
full
my
swarm
God, they
of
got the
players
trade.
here. Defending rotations from DRX. They shore it all up over towards B, and it leads into
Flashback
that
peek
2v2,
here, like, no
but
way they
time
expect them.
it's no longer on the side of Trace here. They've got to try and make a
Wow.
play forwards for it. Bane. Miraculous. He's working magic across the site. Fung Fung
where's he going?
sees the operator, feels like saving it, but no, just backs away with a rifle.
Damn, low-key, like maybe
He's
he had a
going for
chance
the
there with 11
save
seconds.
in the 1v2. I mean, if that doesn't...
In my head, I thought he can plant right
I'm
here.
afraid it's looking
I'm actually
just as
tweaking
dominant
out.
as Lotus was.
They're going all in. Into the trips too as well, up and over
Dog
the top.
shit
That's a
off map.
beautiful flash. Kai is played in perfectly with that.
Oh my God, my 13-5 prediction is going to be right.
A bit of spam will deal enough damage. Straight bullet to the cranium, a flashback. Now the split defense play from DRX still as the smoke does dissipate. Bane
Okay.
trying to hold his ground, stand it down up towards
my
him.
God,
It's
Kai? Ace?
He's on one. Dashes here, you can feel it in power, but doesn't account for Foxy9 there, so there will be no ace, but still, with the damage done, Tracer going to be
Save
happy
WAP,
with that.
save WAP. Buzz is going to have a round. He hasn't had a round in 2 rounds. He's going to have
much
a round.
better
He's
attack.
due for a round here. Give him the op.
Buzz
He's
playing
due
in
for
a
a
very
3K.
different position as
So
well, trying to
shameless.
mix things up. Now, he got caught by that flash, up and over. That made all the difference.
Euro, should we get back on Clash? They messaged me again. What do you think?
Round 10 though, and Trace only putting their second on the board.
Help that shameless streamer.
And Buzz is still going to have that operator. They've gone to many lengths to protect them.
Oh, they certainly have.
They've thrown themselves off cliffs to
And
make sure that
what
Buzz
I
still
really
has
should
this.
do as well is thank.
But it does look like they're heavily favored to win this one. The economy, I was going to say massively favored for them, but, you know, an op, a rifle, and a blade storm, to be honest with you, there's still a lot of danger that DRX can throw out here.
Go back towards A
Stacking over
here.
towards
Cypher's
B.
playing solo A.
Pulling players back over as
But
well.
it
They
is flashback though.
make the great retreat over towards A. It's a drone for drone, and neither of it's broken, so this essentially feels, I mean, now it definitely looks like DRX know exactly what's up. They're trying to fake presence
Thought
over
they were about to spam his
towards
ass
B
right
with the
there.
drone.
Yeah, and that drone from Bianchi has got absolutely nothing done. In fact, it's achieved the opposite of what he intended. It's given DRX the read instead of made them confused.
Pop flash? See if these trips get value here.
Updraft dash though, you hear from Kai.
Nope, trips are
Trying to
down.
navigate away from most of these trips as well. I believe the knife connected. Mako's inside. One.
Oh my God,
flashback still
flashback.
here. Updraft up and over. Blade storm in.
Not one buzz?
More. Still Bane is there. Sheriff. Just the one before the trade. 1v2 to Foxy9.
Damn, they didn't.
Can
Oh,
play
I
for.
was about to say they didn't give him
But
the op, but I guess he had
operator is the
9.
weapon of choice. Maybe not by his choice, but he's got to work with it nevertheless.
He might want to save the op for the final round. But even if he doesn't, this is going to be difficult. They already knew roughly where
They already
it was.
have money for another op
Fanfan
next
had
round.
that.
You should just go for it.
Neural theft out.
It's like pretty
How does he
impossible
play
to
it?
win
This
here.
side is brutal to take. Alone. Doubled up. It's a bit of a
Look at
highlight.
His chances, and he did a great job.
Watching UFC
So I
tomorrow?
suppose
Yes,
I
sir.
shouldn't count him out either. But
Or I
Kai's
might stream it instead of
aggressive
watch
entry
UFC, I don't know.
has actually worked to get them into sight. Up on the attack side here, despite the fact they're set up to go for something fast on B.
Yeah.
Seems
a bit of a head
odd.
scratcher. Flash and dash play out through mid as well. Hung Feng will survive. Uses the cage just to make sure he can back away there.
Right here.
Looking
Do
to
they have any
reclaim some of
ults?
that space up through mid. Now to
KC300 with
No
the
legs,
knife.
Emanates his way out. Trips.
What the
That is
fuck are those
bizarre
L
stuff that I'm
trips?
seeing. Up and over Fruities, a kill trips to try and at least potentially
What are
play
these
on
L
DRX. They
trips?
wanted to try and play in front of all of this. Bodies swinging out
Wow.
wide and still collecting and claiming
Foxy's
all
just
sorts of
feeling
kills.
confident. What the fuck?
Look how annoying that smoke is.
You are divided.
Not much you can get through. Another one way. Blooms and blossoms. How do you play your way past this one? Cosmic Divide is committed here. How King wants to try and get
Wait, are they all
himself
gonna
in,
fight
but that's
through?
underhanded with a flash.
Oh my
Cleaning it up.
god. He almost had two. Wait, flashback.
Still
What
walking
are you
straight into
doing?
Kai. Does have the Blade Storm. Up and over now. Updraft dash. Nowhere near is his teammate playing with him though, and as that fades away.
Oh
that
my
is great
god,
reactions.
he's fast.
Once more has to be that playmaker. Steps up to that challenge. Wasn't quite a tap, now a full stick. Feng Feng's been smoked off though, and the angle not watched for. He's looking all the way up into the high ground still. Down to just Kai. Again to do it. Dodges the paranoia, but plenty of bullets. Raining down onto him, up and over. He's hoping and hunting for the head. Operating out in his hands. Maybe a chance to isolate one of these fights. Mako!
Oh my god.
What is going on, son? Dashing away.
Oh my
cannot
god,
escape your
nice try,
first
nice
game.
try, nice
Tracks him down
try.
with perfection.
If he dashed a little bit more to the left, he
did
could
what he
have
could
like
there in the
kind of
final
strafed
moments.
towards like, what is
Buzz
this
perched
lineup?
up onto that ankle.
Holy
Not
lineup.
long. Over the top though, lineups for days here from Foxy9. This is going to be attempting to disrupt any sort of hold. Flash, updraft dash in through the smokes as
no.
well, but a kill's collected on either side here with
One for
the
one
Jets
isn't
going
bad.
down. And now barreling their way forwards. DRX just trying to take a bit of space in through the back of the site. They haven't actually disjointed some of these players. Hey,
Oh,
Sheriff
wow.
cannot get the job done there. Just one stray shot to the chest. Mako watching
Oh
for the
wow.
That's a really important fight.
Oh
know
wow.
it's them.
Dude, Trace can't win a pistol
Wow, King.
round. They're 0 for 4 on pistols.
second top performer.
Fuck, you're not gonna win if you're 0 for
It's
4
been
on pistol
heartbreak for
rounds.
him in terms of the rounds where he could have had that impact. Stopped in his tracks. Taking these fights, very individualistic,
Oh my
but
God.
yeah, Mako's there eventually to swing and collect up
GG,
the kill.
GG.
Building, I
Nah.
think, for DRX and for DRX's fans to see them come out in their first
Yay
game
or
of
nay?
the lower bracket.
It's a play cooked up by Trace. Trying to use the weaker weaponry and util maybe that they can find a few kills there through the main fight. But you're right, I mean DRX, for the fans,
Need that back.
I'm not going to say expecting an outcome like this, I think, some sort of dominant performance, but they definitely
If you're
need
down
it,
10
I think,
to
in
3,
terms
do
of
you just
Pacific
jump off the map
representation,
with
the Korean
classics like
representation
G2?
throughout this event in
Ain't no
Seoul.
way, right?
The Korean
Shows-
fans-
Okay, Chad,
the
do you
Korean
guys
fans
like
in
what
person will
G2
be
did, jumping off the
absolutely
map, yes or
gutted.
no?
And very
Like,
unexpected.
it's not
to
bad,
lose
but at the
Gen
same
G and
time, I
DRX this
mean-
early. It would have been unthinkable,
I don't know.
and it doesn't look like it's going to occur.
I think it's pretty smart, I guess, because if they're trying to come
Exactly.
back,
Stack in the
right
you want the
place, but
least amount of all
Exactly.
orbs the
Doesn't
other
catch
team
too
can
much.
get.
Everybody accounted for.
I don't know.
Up to 11 here for DRX. At least you get the rifles online if you are Trace. But yeah, the fans, they needed something. It's not just signs of life from DRX as well, though. This is just purely a clean sweep almost in terms of a win.
Yeah, it's dominant. Fleet here as well, and Abyss has just been home territory for them.
Yeah, they're going to go for the B-hit simulator. Look at the util. Just sails up and over the head.
They're very practiced.
Yeah, Feng Feng makes a go of things. Just
Okay.
peeking past it. Again, he's going to get traded. Trying to take the fight outside of heaven.
And,
Plan, and it's in.
It's planned
quite
in
a
for
difficult spot as well
main.
to try and pick
This is
apart.
looking like
You're trying to play the
GG.
retake now as Trace.
Everything is just too good. They
Spam
have
the
their
box corner,
lineup.
you've
They're
got
just
Buzz
champs
taking
ready.
point as well. They're going to have to use util to try and clear him out. Knife against
Buzz,
it.
all Buzz
Through the
has to
back
do is
wall.
get one here. That's his only
Tags onto him,
job.
so they know that Buzz is playing into this spot.
stay
but he's
alive
gonna
and
use
get
as
one
well.
here.
Sees multiple players spamming away. Bullets not landing though, not through that box. One way in for the smoke and the dart. Snaps it round to the behind. Buzz though. Eventually
Not even your
overwhelmed.
fault,
The
Buzz.
util is good, but still time starting to tick. This is where the problems start to stack. Trace, they need to try and hold these guns and hold them well. Fire in line, sticking it forwards. Now the defense needs to come online, but again, bullet straight through.
Oh my god,
Foxy 9
bro.
even
13-3-13.
At this point.
Exactly. Limit testing. They don't want to give away footage of how they play the rest of the map. They can't stop the B hits. Just keep running it.
Who can
Flashes
come
are
back,
connecting,
actually?
nading through the back as well. Fang, that's good. Stands it down still. Damage was done to him, so he was softened, weakened enough for the stray bullets of
Oh my
Bane
god,
to
the
find
poop
him.
is actually coming out of my butt right now.
As well.
Oh my god.
Oh
my god, can I put a Jarso video on right now, chat? Even though the game's not over?
Drops him, crouch down, coverage.
Quick, answer.
Still.
Jarso, yes or no?
1v2 and Hey Bay will deliver those death blows.
We do often see eco rounds to close out these kind of situations.
We saw it on the last map.
Yeah. That time, though, there was Stingers online. This time,
Sure.
Genji, DRX only coming into Sheriffs. That's,
Maybe wishful thinking on your part. Do you hope that Genji was in playoff, Josh? It's not the case. Don't lay your hopes on DRX's shoulders.
would have been nice for the stories, but alas, I'm another broken Genji fan that's here to support DRX now.
Smoke at the feet there for Buzz. Trying to obfuscate whether or not he's crossed that one, and does pull out an ult. I mean, Heibay's using an ult command. You can feel just how tested and pulled, I think, Trace are, that even against the weaker buy, they feel like they have to use ults.
Now going back into Kai, a full rotate while Trace stay anchored to A. The cam spots it out. This should start the defensive rotates coming through. And yet, it wasn't real.
What is happening here?
What is going on? The entire war chest is being unloaded, and in what direction? Where's that going, Bianca?
Listen, if there's
I thought it was B.
Yeah, and it clears the way to absolutely nothing still. Now the indicator is on, but they've used so many ults into this round. It's already a win for DRX, even if they lose the round. Up and over with the dash. Attempt to play these players in Foxy 9. Just the one before he's shut down.
It's created a massive ult advantage for this one. Though I haven't said that.
Oh.
Hello, Kai, up and over.
Yeah, Flashback not dodging the dart either, so he was lit up. There was chances for Kai to rip the opposition's head off. Cam up. This feels precarious. I mean, there's backup arriving potentially there with a deep knife as well.
They're leaving.
Yeah, Cam is cleared.
Kai.
Oh, Flashback's caught him.
Well, I mean, Kai's teammates just left him out to die. They marooned him on a desert island.
Oh, yeah. No SOS or smoke signal saving you there. No rough F online for Flashback, you can hear it. He's got it. Hat flung wide, gives him that information now. They know it's split, straight down the middle. 2 for 2, Loud King's position, out through the back of the side as well. Where's the supportive util? Flash is there, it's perfection again. The execute's clearly drilled well by DRX. Util up and over, Bianca, he's hoping he can spam and spray down. Oh my goodness, he's moving all over the place. The aim is going wild and so are the bullets.
He hit his jump button throughout the middle of that as well.
Oh boy. Trace, left to pick up the pieces, but only 2 left to do it now. This is it. Turning point in the map, in the series. DRX on a blinder. Form playing that significant factor. And they've got a chokehold onto this side into the post plant. Good luck getting through this. Good luck stepping over that barrier and that finish line. DRX, it's flawless once more to finish the map. And almost perfect all the way through, out. Cleaning up the lower bracket game. And it does mean that Trace, unfortunately, will be eliminated.
Flawless.